Good morning, students of class 9B. In the period of geography, we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 7, volcano. Few basic words, fundamental words of this chapter. Volcano is derived from Vulcan. The meaning of Vulcan is Roman god of fire. Definition: volcano is a vent. Vent we say opening. Volcano is a vent or opening through which water, gases, molten magma, rock fragments, etc. erupt for short time or for long time. So this eruption is called volcano. I repeat the definition. Volcano is a vent. V-E-N-T, vent. Volcano is a vent or opening through which water, gases, molten magma, rock fragments, etc. erupt for short time or for long time. Volcanology is the study of a volcano or volcanic eruption, and the volcanologist is the person or scientist who study about the volcanic eruption. Volcanism, that is the procedure of a volcanic eruption, that is classified into two: the endogenic mechanism and the exogenic mechanism. Meaning is clear. This procedure is completed in two phases. The first phase remains hidden inside the earth's surface, that is the endogenic mechanism of volcano, and the second, that is visible clearly above the earth's surface, that is the exogenic mechanism. In the endogenic mechanism, there is a creation of hot magma that remains in liquid form, then expansion, ascent, intrusion, cooling and solidification of that hot magma inside the earth's surface. All these procedures come under the endogenic mechanism. I repeat, in the endogenic mechanism, we see the creation of hot molten magma and the expansion, ascent, intrusion, cooling and solidification of magma inside the earth's surface, below the earth's surface. And in the exogenic mechanism, the magma, dust particles, smoke, ashes, mud and fragmented materials, all these come out through the vent during the volcanic eruption above the earth's surface. So main difference is this procedure occurs inside the earth's surface and this procedure of volcanism occurs above the earth's surface. Under this procedure, there is creation of molten magma, expansion, ascent, intrusion, cooling and solidification of magma inside the earth's surface, and different type of physical features are formed inside the earth's surface. Those are laccolith, batholith, sills, dikes. And in the exogenic mechanism, magma, dust, smoke, ashes, mud and fragmented materials erupt through the vent and come on the earth's surface, making the different physical features such as hot springs, geysers, etc. So this was the volcanism. Now we will study about the component of a volcano. Those are following. Number 1, volcanic cone. This is the conical shape of a volcano that is made by the erupted materials. When these erupted materials come out through a vent and solidifies after coming in contact of cold environment on the earth surface, then it takes a conical shape. That conical shape is a volcanic cone. Vent, you have studied about this word vent in the definition of a volcano. Vent is a opening through which all the volcanic materials such as water, dust, smoke, fragmented materials, gases, all these come out. We can say this opening is the mouth of a volcano. Number 3, pipe. In fact, there is a pipe type of structure that connect the vent and the source of magma. Through this pipe, all these volcanic materials come on the earth surface during a volcanic eruption. But in some cases, these volcanic materials cannot come on the earth surface. Those are solidified inside the earth surface, making the different types of features. But all these activities are done through that pipe. So I repeat, the pipe, in fact this is a pipe type of structure through which the volcanic materials ascend and that connects the vent and the source of magma. Number 4, this is the crater. This is just around the vent. A funnel-shaped feature is formed around the vent. That is the depressed portion. And in this funnel-shaped crater, the magma is solidified when there is no more eruption. So we saw these four components of a volcano. Those were volcanic cone, vent, pipe and crater. Types of volcano. There are 3 types of volcano: active volcano, dormant volcano and extinct volcano. Active volcano. In fact, the volcano is active, means there is a continuous eruption of volcanic materials, we say for a long time. That type of volcano is active volcano. Continuous eruption. Example, Etna and Stromboli, both are in Italy. There are 500 active volcanoes in the world. Almost of those active volcanoes are found in the eastern and western coastal region of Pacific Ocean. Therefore, that region is called Pacific Rim of Fire. Second is dormant volcano. The volcano was erupting in past, but at present there is no more eruption. But in future it can erupt again. I repeat the definition dormant of a dormant volcano. A volcano that was erupting in past, but there is no more eruption in present. and it can erupt in future. Due to this characteristic, dormant volcano is also known as a sleeping volcano. Example is Mount Vesuvius in Japan. Third is extinct volcano. Means it had erupted in past, but now it will never erupt in future. So this type of volcano is extinct volcano, or we say dead volcano. So there are three types of a volcano: active volcano, dormant volcano, and extinct volcano. All these classifications are based on the nature of the eruption.